When we had last left Team Bald, their adventures in the blighted village town of Moonhaven continued, wherein underneath the water well did they uncover a vast cavernous zone filled with pissed off spiders and a super spider queen boss, and they ran away from it. Now it was time to continue looking around there and maybe dealing with goblins instead, which were a little bit easier to deal with, at least for the time being. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. And as you can see, not only have I done some inventory management, but I have partaken in my sickness, really, my illness, my addiction. That being tinkering around with the party comp and builds. I can't fucking get enough of it. I fucking love it, and we're only level 3, and it's really only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse the deeper we get into this fucking game. I just can't fucking help myself. Anyway, so along those lines, I respect myself a little bit. Well, here, I guess we can just go from this character sheet, right? I respect myself, Karlach, and Gale all to be a little bit better at what I would want them to do. So, myself, I made my dex a little bit higher than my charisma because I am like a more melee-focused bard lord, right? I tanked my wisdom, which was a 10, and I brought up the rest of the stuff to make it even better and prime it for when we get gear, of course, in the hopefully near future. That will pump it up 1 extra point because, of course, odd numbers, you don't really want that. But for the time being, sort of preparing for the future, as it were. Also, got back Fairy Fire and also picked up Dissonant Whispers because Frighten seems incredibly useful. And also, even if they get a save versus it, even if it misses or whatever, it doesn't really because they still take half damage. So, pretty good in that regard if I decide to cast a spell. Picked up Lesser Restoration. Seems like that's going to really just continually come in more and more handy. Nice thing about all this situation is that a lot of my actual attacks will be enhanced by my Bardic Inspiration. So that kind of frees up my spell slots, right? We still got Vicious Mockery here. Oh, here. I guess we can look at this. Yep. Got utility stuff. Still have the Healing Word on bonus action. That is so ridiculously nice to have. Right? That is just absurd. It's absurdly good. I love it. I love it so much. I swapped out one of my cantrips for Light because I found I just wasn't using the shielding one, right? Whatever it was, I just wasn't using it. So I swapped it out for Light, and I gave Light to Karlach. Lae'zel also has Light, but that's because, like I said, I have a problem. I can't help but tinker with the builds more and more. There was another version of this party wherein, instead of Gale, we had Astarion in here as an arcane trickster, but then I was like, well, maybe I'll wait until we get to higher level, because right now I feel like Gale as a wizard, an evocation wizard, has more functionality for the group than an arcane trickster, right? I don't know. And having Astarion go as one of the other 2 subclasses felt like it was treading too much ground that my main character was already on, right? And I didn't want to respec Astarion from a rogue for my first playthrough. But that said, things that I did do over here with Karlach, I have respect her to a Wildheart Barbarian from the one that does Frenzy. I forgot the name of it. But because I was looking into this exactly, because I was using, what do you call it, her Frenzy, her Enrage, sort of defensively last time, and I learned, it doesn't work out as well as I was hoping, and that's because it only protects against physical forms of, like, melee or ranged weapon damage, right? So, like, piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning. But if she is a Wildheart Barb focused on the bear, right, she gets resistance to all types of damage while she's raging, except for Psychic, which I assume will be fairly rare, right? But I also learned what resistance is, which unfortunately doesn't have a little tooltip here, right? Despite the fact that it's capitalized. Resistance, right, means that they always just take half damage, no matter what. It's all or it's half or nothing. So pretty amazing, I think. So we got her go in bear mode. That seems like a good move. She'll be sort of a frontliner taking damage, because she was already kind of doing that last time when we fought those spiders and whatnot. So I figured, hey, we'll lean into that. It does mean that she maybe is going to be worse at throwing stuff, because that was kind of the fun part of that. But she can still throw shit. She can still throw shit around. It's fine. For Gale... Oh, and of course also, I did something that I thought I wouldn't do, but I did it anyway. I respect her ability scores, right? You can just fucking do that. They just let you do that. And I did it. I did it to where she's bad at int, whiz, and charisma. This is a non-canon, I presume, version or portrayal of her allocated skills and whatnot. But it does mean that she's really going to be rocking hardcore unarmored defense, right? So if we look at inventory, yeah, she now has the highest AC out of everyone because of unarmored defense. She gets the 10 base, and then 2 from Dex, soon to be 3, hopefully, whenever we get a +1 Dex something or other. 3 from Con, and 2 from Become the Bulwark, her gloves, her bracers, right? So really, really nice, I think. Also, as well, going bear mode just seems pretty dope, because you also get this heal, and you can use it anytime you're enraged. Once per enrage, but seems really good. And heals a minimum of 4, so really nice. And she still has access to reckless attack. That wasn't unique to the Frenzy Barb. I forgot the name of it, but it's not unique to it. Regardless, over here for Gale, I retooled around some of the spells. I feel like having fewer spells may work out a bit better. Fewer damage ones, right? Kind of focusing here on like Magic Missile as the main damage dealing one, but also we've got the cantrips. And if also necessary, we can lob in Chromatic Orb or Ice Knife, easy to prepare them ahead of time and whatnot. Like if we wipe on something, we can come back with, I don't know, like a better lookout, a better idea of what we need for that fight, if we just so happen to wipe. Learn more spells. Wizards can learn more spells by transcribing spell scrolls to their spell book in exchange for gold. Scrolls are destroyed once transcribed. Well, isn't Gale just destroying all sorts of things of value, huh? Doesn't this guy just fucking suck up all kinds of valuable things? You piece of shit. But regardless, I forgot to do that. We probably should do that. Got more useful abilities that will not use up his actions, right? Sort of having a focus on that. Like, for instance, Expeditious Retreat. I think maybe that might be more valuable to have active than even Mage Armor, right? Because then you just really get to move around a ton. Yeah, you just get to move around a shitload. So in fact, I'm going to ditch Mage Armor, because I think I even put armor on him. And I'm going to swap it for the Chromatic Orb. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll go for a level 2 spell here. Right, I got Darkness and Enlarge Reduce, which both seem super dope. Right? An AoE Blind, and because he's Evocation, it won't affect our party. At least it shouldn't. I wonder, because it obscures the area, if the enemy has Dark Vision, are they resilient to it then? Maybe. So maybe it ain't that good. Either way, Enlarge/Reduce, really useful, right? Guaranteed to work on our allies, and Constitution save versus enemies. I think it lasts... How long does it even last for? I have no fucking clue. Is it just permanent? It doesn't say here. No. Is it? Is it perma? Until rest? Why doesn't it say? Why doesn't this one say? Alright, well, whatever the fuck it is, it seems useful. But yeah, we've got Find Familiar, Expeditious Retreat, Shield, and more actively used ones would be like Magic Missile or Enlarge Reduce. And of course, the cantrips. I think he just comes with Ray of Frost, right? It's just baked into him. Bone Chill seems really good as we fight more and more undead. And also preventing healing. That seems like that'll come in very useful. Firebolt. Very good for setting up environmental damage and making use of surfaces. Shocking Grasp and answer if he gets caught in melee. Right? Because I noticed that he gets hit with a huge disadvantage trying to spellcast while threatened. So Lisa's gives him something to do and then get the fuck out of town. You know? Okay. And I think that's the end-all be-all. Right? I think so. Like I said, I'm very much thinking replacing Gale later down the line with Astarion, as Astarion sort of builds out the repertoire of spells and sort of maybe losing more functionality from my character, right? And having Astarion more focused on like casting up rituals and having, I don't know what you would call it, practicality, no, functionality, no, what's the term for it? More useful stuff outside of combat, more of these rituals that we can cast outside of combat, make use for exploring and whatnot. Speaking of which, I don't have any longer talk to animals on my character, and that is because Karlach, being a bear-focused barbarian, she can just do that. So I freed up a spell slot, and that's why I have both Dissonant Whispers and Fairy Fire. So it works out. So anytime we need to talk to an animal, I'll just have her do it, right? Okay. Yeah, and I think that's good. Yeah, and of course we have a Find Familiar, which we should get. Should get that active. Let's do a quick save. And let's see here. What all do you have? Spider. It has a poisonous bite. Raven that can blind enemies with its beak. A rat has an infectious bite. What does that do? It infects things. Well, disadvantage on Constitution saving throws, and Constitution is reduced by 1. I almost said 2-1. I was like, well, all hail the Rat King. Frog can spread Bufotoxin, and it's permanent? Oh no, the frog is permanent. Impose disadvantage on its dex saving throws. Huh. Okay. A crab? A crippling pinch. Inflicts pinched, which does... Oh, hampers the move speed. And what about this cat? Yeah, it is a cat. It can meow to distract. Oh, that's scary. It makes them want to beat up the cat. I feel bad. I don't want it to do that. We'll probably go with the fucking frog, baby. Or maybe the bird. Do we want the frog or the bird? Huh. It'll definitely help out with me in the party. Right? Because if I'm attacking with finesse weapons using dex, that means that they have to save to lose against my attack rolls. Right? They have to save versus dex? Is that how attack rolls even work? I don't even fucking know. Or are all attack rolls with weapons always save versus strength? I don't think so. I think it depends on what's being used. Okay. But blind is really good too. Let's go with the bird. Because it can fly. Yeah, it can fly. I mean, granted, the frog, we could probably, like, throw it. Right? We could have Karlach, like, throw the frog at people. That actually sounds pretty cool. But it's not a real frog. It's a magic frog. Okay, let's go with the bird. Okay. It looks like a real bird. Good God, man. Yeah, I feel like it being able to fly is actually way more useful than the frog situation. Even if it doesn't land the blind that often. Right? Blinding an enemy, even one enemy, is like super useful. Even if it's unreliable. Okay.
Legates will be done.
I also gave Gale more of our, what do you call them here? Scrolls? Anything we should teach him? Probably like Fireball, right? What about this? Scroll of Vampiric Touch. What school is this? Necromancy, I guess? Okay. Oh, he can't even learn it. He can't even learn it. Well, shit. Alright. Well, what can you do? Okay. What other things can we cast here? Enhance Leap. Nothing, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay.
Looking ahead.
And we're all buffed up. Ooh, I should give Longstrider to the bird. There you go. Sure. Okay. Lovely. Now let's warp on out of here. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I do think Astarian's ability to, like, once per short rest, bite someone, and, like, it does a pretty good amount of damage, and it's a self-heal. That's pretty fucking good. And, like, nobody else can have that because, you know, ain't nobody else a fucking vampire. As far as we know. Could you imagine if there's a twist like, uh-oh, Gale, also a vampire. Okay, you would really get me with that one. Would never seen that shit coming.
However, battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajak, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
I do like how Lae'zel is kind of a sicko freak. I do kind of like that, right? Those are my two methods of appreciating people. Either you're a truly kind and wholesome individual, or you're kind of a sicko freak, right? You gotta be one or the other. There can't be anything else. And thankfully, Baldur's Gate 3 just delivers both of those in spades, right? Everybody we've met so far seems to be one or the other, right? Okay, let's look over here. Let's go to... Oh yeah, let's go investigate those big dudes. Oh, check it out as well back here. A missing poster. Well, I found the poster. Oh shit, what is all this?
Haven't seen that game in years.
What game? Oh, The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Moro? Okay, fuck it, let's read it. I'm game. How long is it? 2 pages. An excerpt from The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Moro, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Moro is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap from my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Norls was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting. Alas, in vain. Astral projection thwarts even the fury of a tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed as Norl's formless blows passed harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Norl's entirely, but neatly clipped the spiritual cord anchoring the tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane. But that is not, and has never been, Captain Tenebrux Moro. Unlike poor Norls, I had entered this plane in my full-fleshed form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tunarath. Tunarath. Okay. I wonder if we'll meet this person. Holy shit, where did it go? There we are. Let's sort again. There we go. And a warning to the Sword Coast. I think we had read this. Yeah, this is the racist propaganda. Okay. Over here, anything else? Let's see. Missing poster.
Missing children. Maggie Terrance, Marcus Terrance, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
A weathered, dog-eared poster, seeking information about a string of disappearances around Moonhaven. A loose boulder. Too heavy to throw.
What's the story?
Karlak? Is there something underneath it? No. Can she put that in her inventory? No. How heavy is it, though? Huh. Okay. Sure. Oh, look. Oh, there's 3 of them, actually.
Tastes good. Not bad.
We can talk to them.
Better. Dwarf sweet like honey.
Okay. Should we split everybody up? I think we should at least send Gale onto the roof. Can you shoot in from the roof, though? I can't see up that high. Okay.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Bird is in bird stealth.
Why am I doing this? It shall be done.
Okay. Good. Oh yeah, there's a law room up here. Okay. Good.
Home tastes good. Not bad.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Alright.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's get going.
And then let's do a quick save here, I think. Good. And do we have any other buffs that we want to get going before we engage here? Because I assume we are in for a fight. I think we're fine.
Attention!
Yeah.
Assume nothing.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, I could do a guidance cantrip. Yeah, fuck it. Give it to me.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Does this count as adventuring?
Okay. Oh, we should probably unhide. Right? Because they'll think differently if we're unhidden. If we just walk in.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
Fish.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here.
The finger guns.
Yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
You're quite eloquent for an ogre. I bear no such brand. Deception check. I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Attack. I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Okay. We need to only a 10. I think we pretty much got it, right? We have to roll pretty fucking bad. Oh! A natural 20! Oh!
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Okay. You are quite the articulate ogre. I notice you don't bear a brand of your own. I've seen few other ogres in these parts. I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Okay. You are quite the articulate ogre. I've seen few other ogres in these parts. Let's say this. Forget goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
God, we gotta try and scam him. We gotta try and scam him. I'll give you 500 gold if I can call you into battle. Deception. 1,000 gold. After you fight for me. Persuasion. I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen, if you'll have your fill. I've changed my mind. The offer is off the table. Attack. We need to go for the deception check, baby. Alright. 1,000 gold after you fight for me. I only gotta roll a 10. Oh my god.
I twice played serenade to my ears, my tasty kibble. We have a bargain. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
You are quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing?
You are.
A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
You know, I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Okay, well, see ya.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Okay, great. They're level 4? Gale, get down from there. We don't need you. We don't need the sneak attack anymore. Okay. What if we have the ogres fight Karlach's people? What if we have the ogres fight them? What if we bring the ogres out to fight them, dude? Oh my god. What if we did that? What if we did that? How do they work? How does it work? God, what if we do that? Okay, Gale. What's up here?
Adventure awaits.
Look in the bird nest. Ugh, disgusting. Send it to camp. A dead tiefling. Okay. Over here.
Something over there.
Oh. Wooden floorboards you can check. Oh shit, a child's drawing. Send those to me. Thank you. And we'll pick that Fables of Faerun up. And how about over here? Anything? No. Alright. Anything else up top? Not that I can see. Yeah, you really do have a good angle on them from down here, or from up here. Okay. Sure. Enhance your jump there. And jump your ass on down. Oh, that will hurt you, actually. Huh. Okay, well, jump over that way. And down this way. There you go.
Step by step.
And let's join everyone up.
All right, what now?
Okay, what all do we have in here? Bunch of torches. Do we have torches on everyone? Yeah. Some food. Send that to camp. Great. Huh. Fables of Faerun, The Boy and the Beholder. I'll take that for reading later. Oh, we should read immediately. This children's shit, huh? Yeah. Child's drawing. A child's depiction of a happy sunlit scene. Oh, I can't look at it. Handwritten note. Dear Flora, happy birthday. I know I finally finished a painting, and not just any painting. Does it look familiar? I'll give you a hint. It involved me getting down on one knee, and you making me the happiest woman alive. I'd best go. I hear silence in the classroom next door, and that is never a good sign. Happy birthday, my love. Amanda. Aw. A meticulously written note scented with perfume. Didn't we read something about a flora before, too? Wonder if it's the same one. Okay. Anything over here? Water. Take it. Nothing in there. Pile of books here. Oh god, do you think this is them?
That's curious.
Oh. Cracked support beam. No way. You could bring down all this? Huh. That's wild that you could do that. Okay. Let's check this poor dead tiefling. Surprised I can't speak with dead. Or can I?
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
It does work. Okay. Who did this to you?
Ogres.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hungry. Bloodied. Screams.
Where are you from?
Elturel. Zoru. Friend.
What brought you to the village?
Strange warriors. Gold. Skin.
What?
Silver blades. Quick of foot, this one, to avoid Githyanki hunters.
Oh. Where did you see those warriors?
Mountains. Road. Gate.
Anything of value you happen to have?
True sight. No coin.
Alright, see ya. Tarnished locket. This locket opens to reveal an intricate illustration of a stone tower. The words El Terrell, Strength and Unity, are inscribed across the top. Adding it to wares, taking some money. Let's see, this other stuff will leave, and I'll take that. Put that in my little pouch of goodies. Guess I'll put the kid's drawing in there, or maybe I should hold on to it. Is it like a key item? Yeah, maybe we'll hold on to it. Over here? Nothing. The Folly and the Fall. I will examine this. A faded handbill advertising the works of the Sharp-Tongued Traveling Troupe. Give it a read. Though clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent El Terrell's Everlight Theatre into chaos. The Sharp-Tongued Traveling Troupe presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1 of Lost Netheril, the Great Wizarding Empire in Humanity's Age of Wonder. Part 2 of the Great Mage Causus, his brief and terrible godhood, and the ruin he wrought. Part 3 of Netheril's Fall, 1,000 years of shade and Shah's subversion. Part 4 of Netheril's return, and its shadow falling upon the land. Penned by the great bard Bragan Feg, The Folly and the Fall tells the true story of the flying Netherese city, Thultan Thar, and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on Shah's Plane of Shadow. See the climactic battle above Myth Dranor, rendered in stunning detail thanks to the finest thaumaturges on the coast. Direct on your village green as the Sharp-Tongued Traveling Troupe makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now, or face 1,000 years of sorrow. Okay. I guess we'll be able to encounter that troop then. Whoa, a lot of food in here. Send all this to camp. Okay. Jeez, so many of these grilled ribs. Oh, a pork shoulder? Especially delicious when doused with wine and slowly braised over a fire, Cormyrean style. Okay, let's send it to camp. Dried pork sausage, infused with copious amounts of garlic and cooked in mulled wine. Salami! Oh, it's a weapon. What? It's food and a weapon. A boon to any adventurer. Delicious, long-lasting, and hard enough to smack an adversary. Wow. It's a really bad weapon, though. I'm guessing this is the stuff of challenge runs. Can you beat Baldur's Gate 3 using only salami? I will send it to camp. Moldering bookcase. Oh my god, look at all this. An old school book. I'll read that. The others I'll take for later.
Might explain what happened here.
Ah, the school book, I guess. A school's attendance log fills the ancient pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. In urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what's become of the missing children and their families. Do you think the hag took them? The Hag of the Wilds or whatever?
Best be on my way.
Okay. The approachable east. A is for Azuth and other gods. Let's see, I'll pick them up for now. Good. Look, I can check these wardrobes and stuff too. The Boy and the Beholder. Nothing in that. Very well. How about over here? Wooden barrel. Another loose boulder. Sure. Should we hold out here and have Karlach throw a boulder? Oh, look, there's some fine art here. A dead-ass skeleton, too? Huh. Brawler Breck. We never searched Brawler Breck. God, what a fool I am.
Hey, good looking. On my way.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Maybe throw a chair at it? Okay. Sure. Another pole? I can interact with it. Read?
Names and heights have been carved into the wood over the years.
Oh.
The last two read Maggie Terrans and Marcus Terrans.
They were missing.
Twins, perhaps.
Okay. Anything else here? No. Okay. Well, let's run down over here.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Can check this skeletal remain. Oh, there's some
sniffing
fucking...
where you ain't
Oh.
ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their
Oh.
flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Deception. What? The guard let me pass. Intimidation. Or you could let me pass and live to see nightfall. Persuasion. I bypassed your guards. If I meant you harm, I could have just killed you all. Detect thoughts. Probe the goblin's thoughts. Should I do that? Let's lie. I like lying. Illithid wisdom. Let's try again, shall we? Address me. Properly. Attack. What? The guard let me pass. Let's get a little guidance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a fight, I think. Should I roll for inspiration? Nah, I don't mind.
Well now, gonna have to take that lying tongue from ya.
Okay. Let's see here. How about...
I smell blood.
God, she can really book it, huh? Got a sharp eye here as well. Okay. Yeah, let's have her jump in. Karlach, go for the main one here. Good. And we won't enrage just yet, I think. Let's try... How does the gargantuan cleave? Oh, you can actually see where it highlights. I gotcha, okay. Maybe just a main hand attack? Could do that. Or as well, could have Gale and company back here. Launch some shit. Path is interrupted. Okay, let's go right there. I got a firebolt. Firebolt we can throw. Let's go for the main warrior here. Good. Okay.
Time to strike.
And Lae'zel. Let's see. Let's try and have you jump down. Yeah, you can. Okay. Can you also jump to this one? Not quite. Oh, that's just barely out of your range right there. She'll go prone if it's an inch ahead from there. Okay.
In my best interest.
Lovely. And let's give him a smack, huh? Beautiful. And let's see. Can Karlach actually make a move?
I'm heating up.
She could, but she would get provoked.
Time to strike.
Let's have Lae'zel use her action surge. Fuck it, right? Or should we? Should we?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's see. Maybe I could do, like, vicious mockery on it. What's my chance to succeed? 65. Not great. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we do a mobile flourish here against this gobbo. Right? Yeah.
May the gods take you first.
Cool. And then I want to TP to it. Oh, can I choose which one to tell? No, okay. There we are. Great. And do I have any further recourse? Yeah, I have a flourish I can do. Should I flourish on it? Why not? 70%. 65. Okay. Let's go. Nice! Succeeded. Okay. So, I will end my turn.
It's go time.
A tale for the ages.
And Gale has already done all that he can, right? Yeah. Alright. Unless we have, like, a rock or something we could throw. No, you can't throw that. Okay. Sure. Yeah, because throw would be, yeah, main action. Okay.
Victory awaits.
Should we action surge? Should we do that? Huh. That just gives you one extra action.
Now this
How much can
is my
Karlach
happy
move?
place.
If she does a ranged attack here, she actually has a decent chance to hit. Okay. Fuck it, let's do the bonus action. It recharges on a short rest, so why the hell not? Okay. And I'll even do a precise attack. Burn one of her die. Okay. And let's give it a shot. 85. Great.
God,
And then-
it's hot in here.
Karlach, can you throw this body and kill the other one with its own friend? God, she has a 94% chance to throw the dead goblin at the living one, killing it. I think killing it. How much does a dead goblin do if you throw it at it? Fuck it, let's find out. He killed it! Oh my god! How much damage was that? 6! Jesus Christ! Alright, well that was amazing. They didn't even get a turn.
Still breathing.
Okay.
Despite everything.
Look, see, this is what the incessant tinkering to our party builds and comp gets. Okay. Let me send this to Lae'zel. And how about over here? Send that to Karlach. And I'll take that. Should I try to talk to these things now that they're dead? The main one, maybe?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Okay, fair enough.
Have to keep going.
Signpost?
Moonhaven.
Thank you, narrator. Alright, over here. Check this skeleton. There's a short bow. We should really be looting these as Karlach or Lae'zel. Okay. Add to wares. And what of you, Brawler Breck? Okay, well. Add to wares. Good.
Stop me yet.
They have a name. Will they have anything valuable to say?
The corpse has nothing.
No. Okay. It seems as if every time they have something important to say, they light up green. But this body over here didn't light up green, did it?
I'll catch a break.
So there are some little secret ones that are extra fun, very clearly. All right. Oh, God, my camera! All right. So what all is over here? Looks like a place we could cross on a log. Makeshift bridge. Whoa, look at that. Oh, what's that? Look, there's something good right there. That's treasure, man. Well, we definitely need to prioritize that. It's by the school building. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Head on up. Good. Okay. More of these large boulders.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
It's very suspicious to me that she says that. It's gotta be said. Oh. Oral Histories of Faerun. Paladin Oathbreakers.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, I remember hearing that this was a type of paladin you could be, but you can't actually be it at character creation. You actually have to break the oath. I remember hearing something about that. I don't know the exact specifics of it, but I know that it exists in some way. Okay, I will pick it up. Good. You know what? I will read it, actually. This book is comprised of several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 7, Valamor the Outcast, 52 years of age, human paladin, oathbreaker. Given Valamor's reputation in Athkatla, the city she once called home, I met the former knight officer of the... I love that, having played the first 2 games in Siege of Dragonspear, when I read Athkatla, I know I can picture it in my mind's eye, right? Like we spent so much time adventuring around Athkatla in BG2. I met the former knight officer of the noble and exclusive Order of the Radiant Heart, yep, with no small amount of trepidation. She has lived as an outcast for some years now, and the rumors of her character quite preceded her. I spoke to one of the prelates of the Order, who described her as a dreadful, sadistic traitor, warning me that to find her would be suicide, that she would kill me before I could speak a single word. He was wrong. When I finally tracked her down, we spoke for hours, and I left with her blessing to share her story. I will not disclose our meeting place, as the Order punishes those who violate their vows with beheading. Of course I regret it. Breaking an oath isn't going back on your word. It's not an ethical quandary. It wrenches out a part of your soul. Before, I could call on angels to fight alongside me. I could banish fiends back to the hells and demons to the abyss, all with a thought and a prayer. I lost my voice. I speak, but this isn't my voice. It's an echo, a whisper. Tell them this. Most days I wish I'd died rather than breaking my oath, but I'd never take back what I did, what I refused to do. Damn the Order. Service became dogma. Obedience was virtue. No, to question was sin. Justice and duty are uncomfortable bedfellows, and eventually, they make bastards of us all. Yeah. Some of the shit in BG2 very much dealt with the Order of the Radiant Heart and people being put in similar situations.
Making me sweat.
Okay. Over here. Is this a hole you can go in? What is this? Well, maybe not you, Karlak, but maybe me and the bird.
Still alive. So that's progress.
No. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. Let's go on over here.
If not over,
This looks dangerous as hell. Okay. Any sort of roll. Okay. Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate. Backpack. A charming little egg. Send it to camp. And I'll send the healing pot to Gale. Well, let's read Volo's Guide, I guess. That's very short. A poorly drawn map of a city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson ink follows. This volume is startlingly accurate. Save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate, it is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. E. Oh, is E. Elminster? I don't know. I feel like every time I see someone sign off with E, I'm just gonna think, oh, it's Elminster. How heavy is this backpack? Do we want this? It's a little heavy. Okay. Anything else here? Nope. What a weird little place that was. Okay. How about over here? More stuff. Can you jump up this? No. Okay. I was just wondering what purpose it even serves. Looks like someone was digging here. Isn't Karlak good with survival?
Something over there.
Yeah. That was Lizelle, actually.
Well.
Okay. A milk can. Oh, a stuffed bear. This bear, oft torn and repaired, seems one good squeeze away from crumbling into moldered stuffing and threadbare patchwork. A ladle. Some other goodies, though. Can we give this bear to one of the kids in town, maybe? Is this... When they say refugees, are they refugees from this town? Was this like a tiefling town? And they all came from El Terrell beforehand? Maybe? Okay. Especially given the dead tiefling there. I'll hold on to the bear in case one of those kids recognizes it. Maybe if we talk to them or walk by them, they'll be like, oh my god, my Rosie. Let's see over here. Anything else within the perimeter of the town that we need to peek at? Yeah, to the north. Okay. Well, let's head on over there. I was about ready to jump off of that.
All right.
But I will hold.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I was wondering what the crown meant there. It was like party leader, I guess? But it means it's my avatar, my player character. Just in case you forgot the character that you fucking made. Okay. Here we are. Over here. Wicker basket. Got some goodies. Oh yeah. Thief goodies. Mug. A bucket. A crate.
Looks empty.
I don't think you can ever get anything out of those. And yet I'm compelled to interact with them nonetheless. What the hell was that noise? Okay. Searching that. This is the smithy? Yeah. Can't reach it.
Come on, let's go.
Can't reach it.
Up to.
Yeah. Can't be reached.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay.
Well, in it. Don't waste a step.
Some gates. to a farm area. I think. Another house over here. Is this the logging building? Looks like some kind of barn or warehouse. Okay, do a quick save and take a peek. Good. Moonhaven.
Moonhaven.
Sorry, I don't know why I wanted her to say it. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Okay. Send a camp. Alright. Oh, there's a camp here. Huh. Okay. Sure. Got a bunch of mud. Oh, I hear something. Okay. Can we get in from the roof or something here? Around the back? There's something in there. We might be able to get onto the roof.
I can't waste any more time.
Let's give it a shot. Okay, pile of bones. Whoa! Dagger +1. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Yoink.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Sleight of hand. Carefully wiggle the dagger until it slides free. Strength. Grasp the handle and pull the dagger with all your might. Investigation. Examine the meat. Perhaps there is some trick to removing the dagger. Why would there be a trick or anything? What? Okay, I will examine it. Can I get guidance? God, is there actually a trick? I have to roll a 15. Oh, but I got a natural 20.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Okay. Align the dagger with the meat's grain and pull.
Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Mystery meat. Yeah, it's just a dagger +1. Okay. Proficiency with this weapon type unlocks... what is it again? Let's see here. Piercing strike. Chance to apply gaping wounds. This dagger's handle is smooth and light. Its jagged blade sharpened into a thin, cruel edge. I guess I'll equip that in the offhand. 2 + 6 to attack. Pretty nice. Okay. Send that to Karlak. Good. So can I take the meat?
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Oh.
Free for the taking.
Okay. Got some mugwort. Anything else up here in this perch? I feel like I don't get to call things perch very often, but this is unmistakably a perch, is it not? Got a plate, a cup, cauldron, spoon, rotting basket, a rotten fish. A rancid smell radiates from this fish, invading your nostrils and throat, even from a distance. Send it to camp. Okay.
Well, well.
Huh. Alright.
Quiet.
Can we get up there? It looks like maybe we can. Okay. Let's split everyone up. What if it can't hold people on top? Yeah, this is weird. Okay.
There we go.
Any checks going off here? Doesn't seem like it. Can kind of see inside here. No? Yeah, if there were anything worth looking at, Karlach would be having checks fail or pass. I don't know. Okay. Can you jump over there? No. Fair enough. Okay. Well, let's have Gale go up.
Yes.
And you hang out here. Good. And then the rest of us...
Bit of caution never hurt.
We'll go over this way. Okay. Just in case there's something really big in there that we need to lure out and fight.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Oh, that kind of low moan. Hey, is anyone in there?
Go away!
Grocco. I'm going in. Oh, shit!
What the hell are you doing?
Awesome! Fuck yes! Look at his face! Look at his little face! Apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt. You're making a lot of noise. I want to join the fun. Back away slowly. Bard persuasion. To carry on. There's bookshops in Baldur's Gate that pay well for this kind of smut. Attack the couple. Carry on. Would you like some accompanying music? Don't mind us. God, I hope I roll this one. I hope I get this. If we need to, I will burn inspiration for this. I want them to carry on. Please let me get this one. I want this so bad. Fuck. I'm going to burn inspiration for this. If I'm allowed to, I will do it. I'm doing it. Okay? Come on. Come on. Fuck. I'm gonna burn them all. I'm going to this is, look, I said that we needed to keep this for something important. This is important. Okay? Fuck, dude. All right. I'm gonna burn them all. Do you want to know what kind of a fucking lunatic I am? I'm the kind of guy who will burn all of my inspiration mulligans just so these two will keep fucking in this barn and we can watch or something. I don't know what. We're going to... It's a bard check. Maybe I'll make a song about or sing to him. Okay. Fuck, yes. I was gonna go all the way.
Tell of my rutting, my virility.
Don't want this puny rutting written down.
Puny! I am strong! I am virile! I am
Enough! Oh, a moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
Aww. Are you also an ogre? You are. Huh. And what are you? Are you a bugbear? You are. Okay. I wanted them to keep fucking. Okay. Well, I guess we got out of a fight.
How much farther can I go?
Look, they didn't keep fucking, but we're keeping that. Right? We're keeping that. Whatever happened, happened.
Just hurry this along.
Onward.
Okay, let's have you exit stealth here. Gonna need a jump, huh? Okay.
Still breathing.
And then you should be able to
Despite
auto
everything.
navigate, right? Yeah, there you go. God, they were fucking in here. Respect, honestly. Okay. Sure. There we go. Look, I feel like we got out of a tough fight as well. Because the bugbear dude, he would have had that post-nut clarity, right? He would have had like a... He would have just gotten saves on all int checks. Gale wouldn't have been able to touch him. Got a pork loin here. Okay. Guess I'll pick it up and send it to camp. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it went into my camp supply pack. Of course. Okay. Sort by type again. Mangled corpse. Were they fucking over this body? Okay. Wait, was she looking at the mangled corpse while getting fucked in the ass by the bugbear? Because she thought that the bugbear was so hideous to behold that she looked at this mangled corpse instead and imagined that it was this dwarf. Is that what was going on? Okay, can I talk to you? Maybe it was actually a threesome.
The corpse remains silent.
No, okay. Oh, I can't move the boulder. Well, I kind of can. Okay. Add to wares. Got a dagger here. Yeah, we should be doing this as Karlak. There we are. And anything else? No, we're good. Check this out. A broken cupboard. Some rope. A is for Azuth and other gods.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Got that. Pitchfork. Cupboard. Wooden crate. Whoa, look at all this stuff. Sending this booze to camp. What is this? Sil Pashan Sup. This Kalashite red hits the tongue like a wild bull. Big, meaty, and loud. I think we had read that one, but I'm not sure. Okay.
Soldier.
Let's have Karlak do the looting and carrying. Oh, whoops, I sent that one to camp. My bad. Anything else here? Send to camp.
Honk honk.
Over here. Anything? No. Here? Alright, that's a full clear, I think. Sure. Anything else around here? Had we been there? Yeah, we had. Okay. Sure, was that the body of the dog's master? Maybe. And what about over this way? There's a bridge, but it got blown up partly. Oh, is this over toward where Karlak went to go? Yeah, that's the bridge. Yeah, this same bridge extends all the way over here, I guess. Or maybe it's another part of the bridge. Yeah. It's a two-parter. Okay. Sure. Well, maybe we keep pressing over this way. Right? Oh, look. A mysterious hole. Okay. I wonder if that goes down to the Spider Lords, though. Worst case scenario, it'd put you right at the Spider Queen.
Before me.
Okay. Well, I suppose we'll call the video right here. And when next we return, I'm going to look inside that mysterious hole. Right? Look, we end this video by looking at a mysterious hole. The next video, we start looking into a mysterious hole. Until next time, please take care of each other.